Alright, welcome back to the tour to Valheim. I'm ManCaveChris, and tonight I think we're going into the Mistlands. I need to do something, break up the monotony of slow plains exploration. So we're gonna go for it all and see if we can make a little progress in the mist. I don't know though just exactly how we're gonna get there. We found a little patch of it last time, so I think we can do some sailing probably down in the area that we were in to see what we find. And then you know, see if we can find an area that's clear. Obviously without the proper progression, we aren't going to be able to see anything unless we find a clear area. So normally if I had a map, I would look at the map and I'd be able to get an idea where the dark spots are, because if you don't know that, in the Mistlands, the dark spots are mist-free. So without a map, we'll just have to kind of sail and see what we see. I do think we had work to do though. Before that, we had a few things that we hadn't finished. So that would be the farm, probably, real quick. And the Surtling spawner as well, that we want to check before we get going. Okay, so we'll do that first. And then maybe once it's a new day, we'll head out and sail a little bit into new area, but kind of we know we found some mist, so we know where the Mistlands is going to be roughly, but I don't actually have a good approach from the side that I was on. Okay, we'll just get rid of these pesky mosquitoes. Anyway, so this should all be harvestable now, which is going to be a lot of stuff. CaperCafe is having flax problems. We're not having that kind of problem here. In the man cave, we are flush with the flax. And we actually probably should start thinking about upgrades. Root harness remains a must because of the pierce protection against everything that is stabby in the Mistlands. But we could change our legs out for a better set, get up our armor rating a bit more. Of course, it's risky if I die and lose it, so I wouldn't really want to dump a ton of resources into this, because we're just probing initially, and obviously the plan is to try and use the Diverger as our allies, because I can't really imagine any situation where I can easily take on any Mistlands enemies at this point. Especially in melee, because of course they just hit so goddamn hard, and I would hit not very hard at all. Hey boss, welcome in. I think you're the first, so everyone is you. Thanks for coming. We're doing some Mistlands tonight. See if we can get a little bit of tier skipping progress, even though we still haven't figured out where Yagluth's at. We're gonna take a bit of a break from the plains and test our luck, see how it goes. Just gonna redo my farm real quick. And I gotta go check my Surtling spawner to see if we ever got that trophy, because I've been waiting for that one. I'm not too picky about the harvest anymore, because we have such a surplus that this is mostly just cause. I mean, we're definitely going to need a lot more barley. I think we're going to have quite a few recipes rely on it for a while. That ought to do. Perfect. One step in. Anyway, how you doing, boss? Hope things are going well. Geez, we got a whole bunch there too, huh? Yeah, okay. So we'll go drop off this stuff, then we'll run into the swamp. We'll quickly take a look, see if we got a circling trophy. I still want one for my interior design decorations. To be able to make infinite lighting in my one of my hanging lights there that, you know, can't, it's just running. Oh, well, of course we should be running this. Might as well. Yeah, then we gotta go and have an idea where we're gonna sail. I don't know if I have a boat over there actually, so we're gonna have to get the boat set up to go as well. 10 flax in there. We'll just drop this in here. Don't really think we need to do it right now. Was this all done? This is all done. Okay. We'll do this quick too. I swear I'm not procrastinating, even though I'm terrified of Mistlands. Hardcore Mistlands is gonna be crazy. Yes, yes, finally he got his stuff. I know, I can't believe it. He was, I mean, again, 2-star fueling is definitely dangerous, and the situation with the whole waves and stuff in that area made it a little harder for him. But I think most of it was just his nerves, right? I think after you have a couple of really bad experiences, you just get pretty terrified. And, wait, how many seeds do we even have here? Oh, only 3. Alright, we definitely need some seeds. Some onion seeds. So let's do that. Kind of screw that up. Yeah, so anyway, it was good to see that he got it back. It was sad that he had to die one more time to do it. But, progress, you know? I told him, you know, now it's, there's no more procrastinating. He's got to get on with it. I'm going to try the same. Like, I still need to find Yagluth, and I really just wish that that was easier. But, whatever. I'm going to go try it. We're just going to go for it. I don't have any room for this at all. Oh, man. Really, I don't. Stand by. I got nothing. No room for anything. Okay. But yeah, so now... you know, now he's got, I guess, a very hard task ahead of him. Because he's never really been in the Mistlands at all. Ever. And, even though, like, on normal, it's manageable. And he has, obviously, defeated Yaglu. So he's not going in there blind or anything. Yeah, it's still tough. It's still going to be, a steep learning curve for him, as it is any time you enter a biome, honestly, in this game, right? Like, you basically end up, so we'll just do, like, I don't know, 30 carrots, why not? 29. Anytime you go into the biome for the first time, you kind of have to just go through the progression, bell curve, I guess, is what it would be. No, well, it's not. Yeah, I guess it's a bell curve if you think about it. Continuous. You go in weak, you get to the point where you're strong, and then you go into the next biome weak again. It's just like this sine wave, I guess, of difficulty in this game. And I think, you know, he had not that much trouble in the plains, to be honest. This whole problem he's run into, some of these aren't going to work, but whatever, was more of a side project gone wrong, really, to go to that tower. Had he stayed away from that, I think he'd have been fine. Hey, Giannis, how you doing? Welcome in. Just doing a little bit of base upkeep here before we get serious. Try to get into the danger. I think I want to take some of this down to the honey barrel. The whole honey barrel might be full, though. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we're like good on honey. I mean, do we have a mead going? We do not. We should be doing something. Of course, we can't do another thing for the mosquitoes. But we can do more radish husks. Oh shit. Let's drop that for a minute. Where's my torch? Yeah, we'll do some more ratatasks. We gotta need to get blueberries. I gotta remember that. Like, next time we're out and about, gotta start looking for some blueberries. Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff in here. So we got enough for a portal. We got a bit extra wood. We got our axe. Anyway, how you doing, Jonas? We're gonna go and check out, see if we got a certain trophy or whatever we get. Get a bit of coal. I think we still do have black metal smelting to do actually too that I hadn't started, which we should do. That's kind of important. I'm not entirely sure how I want to play Mistlands. Again, standing and fighting isn't exactly doable. Come on, give me some goodies. One of those was like a 1-star, right? Should have gave me a better chance to get the trophy, but it doesn't look like it. So annoying. Oh well. Tons of Surtling cores. We have like so many at this point that I think we're gonna start making more bonfires just to have them. And we probably are gonna have to do some iron farming soon because like we're gonna need it, right? Every thing in this game needs iron at some point. We still don't even have full up padded set, which again I'm not sure what I want to do with. I'm not sure how I want to play that if I actually care to do it right now. As we were about to enter into what could very well be our doom. We do have to think about it. Oh, we did have some going, at least, okay. Okay, so we still got a bunch going there. We got 10 more now. That's good. We could build the axe. Do we want to... I think we want to scout before we bring it. Like, we're going to build it. But we want to scout before we actually bring it. So we'll just chill here with... We got enough black metal for sure to do it. But we will be doing a little scouting first. So we'll... Yeah, we'll hold up on that. What's our time like? I think it's getting pretty late. I think maybe the carve would be okay to use for this. Because I want to be able to turn real quick in the event that I have, you know, a yawl shooting at me or something. I think I want to be maneuverable. I don't know where our carve is. It's probably here. Yes, it's here. We're not going to be able to carry it, though. Maybe. I'm pretty sure there are like 1,000 bears and stuff around. Trolls and bears, so you have to watch out. Looks like we got everything. Very good. His first meeting of the bad year blimp descending down out of the mist ought to get his nerves up. Yes, you're right, boss. You're right. It'll get my nerves up, and I've seen it before. It'll get me absolutely freaked out. I'm not taking the Mistlands lightly whatsoever. In fact, like, this could very well be a huge mistake, but we have to do something. It's basically this or sail around looking for more planes. And I feel like if we can sneak into the Mistlands... Holy shit, one of these days we'll bother with all this. Don't really need it. If we can sneak into the Mistlands and just get a bit more stuff, right? Like, obviously we want the Ursul wood, some black marble, and, I mean, right away that would give me a bit more cooking possibilities, right? Basically could be able to build the, what is it, the mortar and pedestal? I don't know, I think there's another cooking thing that I can build with that, possibly. Can't remember if I need anything else. And I'm hoping we can find some diverter where we can do the cart trick if we're lucky and try to get the sap extractor and then at least start slowly farming sap. I also figure maybe we can go ahead and set up that small little Mistlands island we found, which should be relatively safe where it is as a farm island for the Mistlands farming. So that could be a good idea. But yeah, so like I got 50 armor right now. Not much. Not enough to survive probably much. Probably take a hit from No Star Seeker if it's one of their pierce attacks simply because of the root harness. But like ticks on me, that won't be fun. I'd have to get them off real quick. The blunt attack from a Seeker, like the double swing, I'm dead instantly. Any soldier attack, I'm probably dead instantly. Getting hit by the yawl will be an instant death, which reminds me we really want to bring some of these puppies. We're gonna have a very full inventory. We gotta keep the Death Skeeto mead just in case we're on the edge of a plains, because one of my other strategies will definitely be to drag the enemies into each other's, you know, aggro and hopefully let them fight each other. Like a Lox can probably fight quite a few Seekers. And obviously if we have a Jawl chasing me, I'll be running like crazy and maybe the Desquitos will aggro it. I wonder if they would stab it in the belly and hurt it extra. That'd be kind of cool. But if I'm wearing my perfume, then they won't attack me. And they can just attack the Jawl. But we're going to have to wait here and smelt overnight. We can build the black metal axe, I suppose. That's not going to be an issue. Oh, I should really drop some stuff. Okay, we'll go put the boat in the box out there. Just to grab before we leave. In our boat box. Is it 50 fine wood? Is that what it takes? It's 30. All right, I had 20 for a portal. So what we'll do is we'll put the portal mats in there too. That way everything's clear. We're gonna move all our meads to here. Got our rock and our stuff for pillaring if we do enter plains a little bit. But yeah, it'd be nice to get a raid before we go because it would just clear the raid timer. Not that I can get much happening over in the mist, but if we're stepping in plains, right, a wolf raid would suck. Although it'd be alright if I had something for them to fight. And what did the, what did this need again? Fine wood, probably, yeah? 6 fine wood. We probably got that in our extra bucket. 5 right there. Although that's for a bonfire. Should leave that bonfire box. I think we might have a bit more down here. Yeah. Perfect. Get that. Get our linen. Yeah, the accurate attack definitely would work. Definitely would work. I don't have one yet. I think I have a bronze one still. I'm gonna build the black metal one eventually, but we're just not. We're not quite there. So we're gonna do the axe though. So that'll be ready. We won't bring it yet because we won't risk dying with it. As we probe and see what we can find. If I find a nice, clear, coastal, open area, like I know where I can definitely go and get the Ursul wood from that place we found last time. We know about that. But we're going to try to sail today to see if we can find the proper Mistlands. In fact, maybe let's take a quick look at the map while we get ourselves organized here. Go. So, over here, basically, how do I do this? I don't want to make stuff. I just want to move. Whatever. Anyway, we found Mistlands there. So I'm thinking, like, I gotta sail down and around, and we're gonna probably be in Mistlands over here. So we'll sail down from here, from Elder, past all this wonky, crazy swamp, past this, and around the island, and back up to this, and then we'll get our wood. And I'll make a portal there, and we'll go back. And then I guess at that point, we will see what we see. If we see some more cool Mistlands, like some burger settlements, some stuff like that, we might try to set up a little outpost near them and explore around a bit. If we are really lucky and we find an infested mine that we are able to lure the Seekers to something else to help us fight them, then freaking amazing. And you know what? Honestly, we might even go in. Because at this point, like, getting in an infested mine is... I mean, that's kind of what I need, right? Like, if I could get black cores, that would be huge. Huge. Like, having magic before Yaglu would be freaking fantastic. And it would just give me such an opportunity. And I'd be able to get, like, I don't know, quite a bit progressed here. Oh. Caper is messaging me saying that YouTube is all, like, screwed up right now and down for people. So I wonder if my stream is not getting out to many, unfortunately. That's too bad. Hopefully they resolve that, because, you know, getting into the mist, we want people to be able to witness whatever goes down. Oh, yeah. It's really screwed up right now. On mobile, it's, like, flashing. Hopefully they resolve that quickly. Before anything crazy happens. Oh my god, I just dropped my phone on my keyboard. Imagine if I just, like, rolled into the fire and died. That would have been shitty. So anyway, we're gonna just hang out. Hang out for the night, wait for a raid, smelt our black metal, get prepared, and go. For foods, I'm thinking we'll probably buff up a bit. Maybe we'll take a serpent stew and a bread. And I don't know, maybe what could we do? You had some issues with YouTube? It's cleared up now? Okay. Ah, okay. Hey Darren, welcome in. Long time no see, how you doing? Blood pudding. We could make some blood pudding, actually. That would be good. I guess bread is also pretty damn good. I mean, I got, like, infinite bread supply at this point. For 5 extra stamina, what's the duration? We got 25 and 2 tick versus 30. That's pretty good. But again, anything over 21 is kind of, you know, pretty good. Then we got 25 health versus 23. So, I mean, it's a better food all around. I don't know if I have infinite blood bags. We do have 30. We have a lot of serpent meat after last stream. That was connected automatically through Roku on my TV. Had to relog YouTube phone app once I get in. Yeah, something must have happened. Maybe they're under some sort of freaking hack attack, DDoS thing or whatever, you know, denial of service. Who knows? Is there anything in the news today? Did YouTube offend somebody? I mean, they probably offend people every day. Hopefully they didn't do anything that's going to screw up everything for me. Come on, we need a raid. I don't remember when we got our last one. We had one at the beginning of last stream, which means we should definitely be eligible again. Definitely. I don't know what power I should bring either. This is tricky. The motor power is kind of nice, because if y'all comes after me, I would like to be able to get the heck out of there. And the 10% movement speed's no slouch either. That's helpful. But, I don't know, even the bone mass. Like, bone mass would give me additional protection to the point with my root harness and bone mass. I could actually fairly reliably take a hit, at least from a pierce attack, might be the way we gotta go. We're not intending on fighting. We're intending on, like, scouting and trying to, like I say, you know, lure enemies to each other. I'm almost tempted to do another, like, traditional ManCaveChris naked biome entry where I would just kind of run in there and, I don't know, try to just get something to chase me out to get help from the burger. But we do need some stamina, so we're gonna want to balance this out. I don't know what... Like, I want a lot of health, though. I want a lot of health because I want to not get staggered by, like, every little thing. Hey, Mark. Welcome in. How you doing? But, again, I'm liking stamina for running the heck out of there. So I think, we've had these ice cream in here for a while. Maybe we'll do this. That'll give me 21 plus 23 and 80. So that's pretty good. I mean, with the 25, what does that give us? That gives us, like, at least, you know, almost 150 health. 150 health, half damage. I think we can take a hit from a Seeker. Just one. Just one hit. But we could take one. We'll get staggered. I think we can't... To be honest with you, I'm not sure if I took all three of these foods, if I could even avoid a stagger with 80, 75, 70, plus, you know, 25. That's probably unlikely. Another quiet afternoon at the library, not always guaranteed. Really? I mean, you would have thought these days that libraries would be ghost towns. I mean, I guess it depends where. Like a campus library or something might be pretty busy, but like a public library? Jeez. I don't remember the last time I went to one. Honestly, it's been... Well, actually, that's a huge lie because I've gone to the library in my town with my kids a bunch of times for activities and things. So I guess it's a bit different. If you have kids, then, you know, you do go. Okay, anyway, fresh day. Let's get this restarted. I don't want you right now. I want to get this going. Get that going. We'll go and get our boat stuff. Get out of here. Okay. Eat. Got one extra thing of food. Oh, we do want to go get the bone mass power, yes? No. Ecthier? No. I think we're going to keep motor. To be honest, I think we're going to keep motor. We're going to try to stay on our boat as much as possible. And if we have to outrun some nasty stuff, that's what we'll do. Okay, so 2 of them. All of those, because I need them for the portal. I know this isn't efficient right now, but I'm doing this just so I make sure I've got everything. Okay. The only way to do this is that. So we're going to be full up. Alright, so I work at the main public library downtown in my city, so it's lively and sometimes also crazy. Ah, gotcha, okay. But today, pretty sane. Worst thing that happened was a lady giving us static overpaying for like maybe a half hour of parking. We're on 2 free ones. She already got... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, some people just can't handle, you know, the reality of what things cost and rules. Oh man, I'm terrified of this. This is going to be risky. Risky business. We haven't died in a long time, and I really don't want to start now, but we got to get somewhere, so... See what we can do. We're on an exploration mission. Hey, Helga. You're just in time for us to set sail to potentially Mistlands. We're going to take our speedy little maneuverable boat so that we don't get yarled. Get yarled. Oh, of course, we're going into the no wind. I'm going to do a save so we know roughly what our time's like. Viking short ship. Thanks, Helga. I'll need it. I mean, we know there's some swamps. We got to sail through all the swamps, past the swamps. We're gonna give them a bit of a wide berth so we don't get too many leeches eating our boat before we even get there, especially on slow boat here. Then we're going to see if we can get around this island and back to our little tranquil mini little Mistland island I found last time with 2 Yggdrasil trees on it. Because that's a start. And we will take our meads as necessary. But what we're looking for here... Oh. I really should have brought... Well, I can't do it anyway. I need 2 iron. Because if I find a Diverger relic structure, whatever they're called, like one of those tower bridge things, I'd like to dismantle it and get all the goodies. But I haven't actually found any crypts or iron out here. So I guess we could probably grab 2 iron scraps with the wishbone, maybe find the pile in there. If we need to later. If we spot something we can deconstruct for a bunch of bonus free iron, basically. I wonder if with double resources, I don't think you'd get double resources from a deconstruct. But if you do, one of those viaducts would give me like 100 iron. Pretty wild. We didn't set our compass either. We're really not prepared here. But whatever. Anyway, hope everything's well for you, Mark and Helga. I heard YouTube's having problems from Capers, so hopefully people are able to get in and the stability of the stream is okay. We had about a 30-minute intro of farming and dicking around, so nobody missed anything yet. More swamp? Oh, right. This is all a bunch of weird swamp islands, so, like, I don't think we need to go into this bay of swamps all that much. I think we need to go clear around that. Okay, oh, that's good. I'm glad it's working for you, Mark. Hopefully they sort it out. And hopefully we see like a black forest. We're probably too far away for meadows now. But a black forest would be cool. Over here somewhere. Like next to the mist. To set up in. I mean, if I have to, I'll use a swamp, I guess. I'd probably do that over plains. Probably just get up into a swamp tree and have a little safety portal. But yeah, we kind of know how this looks. It's like swampy islands and plains. I'm assuming we get around it. And we need to head more west, and we would probably be in mist. Since that's where we kind of just got into the edge of it, I think, last stream. Looks like we're going to get a bit of wind now, too. Good. Or maybe some, like, mountainy terrain over there. Maybe that's Mistlands, actually. Hard to say, because it doesn't load. But those peaks look kind of... I think that's Mistlands. Oh, boy. It's sooner than I thought. Okay. Don't need to panic. There's a plains there. And a swamp. This could be good, actually. This could be good. If the plains has, like, Lox Pack or Fueling Village right near Mist, then I could use them to help me. But yeah, those peaks look to be jagged enough to be Mistlands. I'm sure there would be wizard... I assumed it'd be wizard chores. Yeah, that's the nature of things in this game. You're right. You're right. I know Caper has all of you well conditioned to wizard chores. I'm probably a little less wizard chory because of the double resources. I don't need to do as much choring. Also, I'm just more of a exploration gamer. Whenever him and I play together on any game, like open world type game like this, I'm the one that's always like, let's go do stuff. And he's like, oh, we're building the base and we're farming. He's like the base mom, and I just want to get out there and cause trouble. Now in hardcore, I'm a bit, you know, throttled, because trouble is basically guaranteed everywhere I go, including this ominous-looking mist lands that I'm about to be in. Oh yeah, that's definitely Mistlands. Okay. That rock there could be a good place to hang out on. If that rock can't be climbed by foolings, you know, seekers could fly up it, I suppose. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see that? Before the mist loaded, there was something. There's something there. There's definitely something there. Do we want to run the border a bit? Or do we want to sail around it a bit? Maybe let's sail around it a bit. See if we can spot an opening. I can't tell if that's like an easy entry point, like a non-misty spot, or if it just hasn't loaded. Well, you know what? We gotta go look, I guess. We gotta get close enough that it loads. Because if that's a mist-free zone right next to plains, that's actually kind of nice. Oh, and there's a fooling village. So this could be good, actually. Because I can get them to help me. If I can just get onto that rock and set up my portal, I think we'll be... Oh no, the mist actually isn't clear there, is it? Well... Alright, let's preemptively just take that, because... Y'all know Desquito's gonna spawn, or Shaman's gonna shoot me. Oh, this is a little too close to comfort for the... That rock is kind of in the village, isn't it? Wait a minute. Is that a village and a tower? Not sure we want to set up shop there so much. Shit. Okay, well, we have stuff there to remember. They're in a battle right now, maybe? Or just weird rocks falling off of the house there. Let's sail a little bit more. We may need to enter that plains from the swamp when we do have time for that. Yeah, I don't love the look of this either. Okay, let me read up on here. I'm half and half. Got to do a bit of everything. I get where you're coming from. Yeah, I get it. I'm usually an explorer first and builder second, and in Shrouded I'm equal in both. I leave stuff in the state of good enough in Valheim. Yeah, that's fair. In Valheim, good enough is usually what I would go for as well. The 80% solution. And yes, I agree. I don't like the look of this that much either. We need to find a clear spot to land that's not a village, that's not mist. And Shrouded's a bit easier because there are plenty of places you can take cover and do easily... And do up more easily than building from scratch. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, like structures you can just find. Yep, that's what I've done with Bounty Barn in the Nomad Highlands. Now it's more Bounty Town. I guess that's an enshrouded place. And yes, boss, agreed. We're going to look for a clear place. We're going to clear around till we find an area with no mist, hopefully. We're going to stay just far enough out that we hopefully don't aggro. I'm mostly worried about y'all right now. Right? Like, we just have an unfortunate, like, y'all that's flying around right on this edge. That would suck. I mean, these rocks, like, I've used them before as little bases, but they kind of suck. They kind of suck, because then you're just stuck on a rock. And you can't get anywhere. Oh, fucking wonderful. Wonderful. This isn't helpful at all. Fog. Fog doesn't help me. I've got enough fog. What we're looking for is a diverter structure as well. Alright, we need to like not be in whatever that fog was. So is that an ocean? I gotta steer out of that. Yeah. So the ocean's foggy right now. Mistlands isn't. That's kind of what's the situation here. Looks like. We could just thread the needle right through here and just hope for the best. I mean, this is a clear area. If there's a seeker here, we're kind of in trouble. Oh boy. I'm a little bit scared. Be lying if I wasn't scared. That's a little, like, thing. There's nobody there, though. Probably. Come on, just diverger structure somewhere safe. Everybody listen for horns. Ideally, we find, like, a little dock. Burger dock would be really nice. I'm not gonna, like, curse it or anything, but I normally don't find Seeker on these small islands. Normally. Has been my experience. Just kind of gotta scour around. There's some mushrooms. I don't think it's worth stopping for that right now. Gotta keep our momentum. If we need to, we're kicking on motor and we're running. But, definitely a bit nerve-wracking here. Hey, Martin. Welcome in. Yes, the diverger dock is what we want, Mark. Yeah, smack in the middle of the map. Great location. Imagine finding a perfectly good large house in the plains even. And you've got the image. Okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, Enshrouded sounds like it's a little more, casual. I don't know, I don't want to make it sound like it's not a hard game, but I don't think I'd be as panicked all the time as I am in this. Is there a hardcore mode in Enshrouded that I should be knowing about? Oh, God. Okay, so we don't exactly see anything here. We don't want to be in the fog. Got mist here. Do I shoot through that little... Oh, God. Do we shoot through here? Guess we're doing it. Guess we're doing it. Just need to be able to see. Whew. Okay. Something there. Is that a... Oh no, never mind. For a second I thought that was something glowing. God damn, like, where's all the diverger structures? Normally you get some on the coast. Gotta be something in here somewhere. We're getting close to, like, nighttime, and we definitely don't want to be here at night. So we gotta find somewhere to land. Oh, hey, jeez. Oh, is this bugged? It's bugged. Damn it. Is there even anyone on it? So there's no house. Which means I can't get a sap extractor. But I don't have anybody here to kill me, so I guess I can break the word and claim it. But it's certainly bugged. Frig. Yeah, there's a ward, but the ward's not going to do me any good, is it? I guess I have to check around if there's a diverger anywhere. Is that a guy swimming, or is that a... Is that a, thing? If there's no diverger here, then... It's kind of fine, I can break it. And build on it. Normally they're, like, in the water and stuff, right? If I bump it with my boat, are they going to attack me? I don't think so, right? If they're here. No, just a bunch of little frickin' Bunnies. Well, I guess we can claim this? Question mark? Nobody here to kill me, right? Assuming I can get up. Nobody here. Oh man. I'm just waiting for like me to smack it and just see text somewhere like, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I think I just have to put a portal down to go back before night though, Darren. So it wouldn't be, we won't be like living here or anything, but oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Please nobody attack me. This could be it. This could be the end. And our boat's capsized. Fucking hell, these things take a long time to kill. Alright, cool. So our boat destroyed itself. So we have no escape. But on the bright side, nobody is after me yet. My god. I don't normally attack these, so I'm not like used to it. This is freaking me out. Holy shitballs. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, my boat just decided it was time to die, apparently. That's weird. I guess, we'll have to drop some stuff here and go boat diving. In the morning. In the morning would be best. What a mess. As if the first thing I find has nobody in it. Balls. But at least we're home. We're not dead. Our boat stuff shouldn't despawn that fast, I hope. Man. What chances? I really would have loved to have some new friends. Some more coal for this to finish. But we can probably get some Ursa wood from this area, safely-ish, once we get our boat rebuilt and we have a little bit of a stepping off point. I guess so there's an advantage of that. How did I get an extra certain? All from the word, okay. Yes, very well. Okay. It's progress. Oh, okay. I thought stuff in the water spawned though, regardless. So I think that was like the way to make it go away, even if it's a bench, right? But we're gonna dive in and get it. I mean, that's fine. I think we can manage that. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a little more coal. Okay, so now what we need is a raid to happen. Fuelings, come, die, and give me all their black metal. And then daytime, go back, and we'll just fix our boat up and get some Ursa wood, and that'll be something, some progress. And then I guess after that, we'll keep sailing. And yeah, we didn't die yet. Didn't see anything bad yet. Of course, let's hope for the weather. Good weather, right? Bad weather would be bad. Let's look at the map now again. We have some populating of the map to do. So, okay, that's good, Darren. If that's the case, I consider you sort of like the most like knowledgeable Valheimer with your modding experience. That I think we're safe. But what we'll do there is possibly you see how there was a little spot there that where the building should have been? I'm wondering if I could farm off of that. Right? If I could farm off of that, maybe we'll just build a little base around it and farm there. Just since we have it. Gives me a tiny bit of protection from seekers. They will end up in the water trying to get to me, I think. You know, if they do come. Like, they won't just fly the entire distance across. Okay, so basically we found out that, like, plains continues, and then I don't quite know. I guess there's water here. This is a swamp island, I think. I think I got that wrong, and I'm not even sure. We sailed around this. So there's probably, like, more there, but whatever. I ran to the end of this. So if that's the case, they're disconnected somehow. So there must be, like, a bit of water, and then, like, how would this look? I don't know. Well, first let's color that. And then, yeah, there must be, like, more, I don't know, plains here. Right? Which, I don't know, maybe that's on its own little swampy island mix-up, because there was some swamp right beside it. Maybe this is, like, attached to here or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it. But, like this, and then plains, and village, and a tower. Like, oh, that's the wrong symbol. And a tower. Which kind of makes that a tough spot. But we could probably land over in the swamp area, maybe. Oh, and of course we need to put the big gray rock, because I need that for navigation purposes. So there's a big gray rock there that would have been nice. And if we cleared out these villages, we could probably use it. But then, we basically hit, what color did I use? Purple. We hit Mistlands. Right? Like, this was a bunch of mist. And then, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't have, like, exact understanding of how this looked exactly, but we'll just pretend, like, you know, something like this, and a bunch of little islands. We at least could see that this was connected to here. Boom. Whoa. Oops. Where are you broken at? Paint. Failing me. Got mist there, got mist. And after we, like, went through here, shot through here, and around here, we found our dock island. So now I'm off the screen probably. So we'll do, like, a little, I don't know, we haven't had to make a dock before. There's, like, a little blob where we should have had our structure. And I guess the dock is, like, a little... Okay, hold on. Hold on while we extend our canvas. Okay. And we'll do this. So we have, like, a dock here. It's like this, and like this. And we have a portal, which I guess we'll leave there. For now. It's safe-ish, right? Yes, we are delving. We are delving. Basically, I think is how I say it. Am I Mr. Columbus? I am Christopher Columbus. Man Cave Christopher Columbus out exploring the new worlds. Welcome in, by the way. I can't remember if you've been here before, but maybe you've been at CaperCafe streams in the past. So I'll just explain that basically him and I are doing a race. A friend of mine, we run the channel together. He is on normal mode with the map. I'm playing on hardcore without a map. And we're racing to see who can beat the game, beat all the bosses in order in the least amount of in-game days. And he has just defeated Yagloof, and then he has gone through a bit of a painful death loop, I guess, where he was essentially killed on a little tiny fueling tower island, and then spent the last, I think, 3 streams to recover his body, but he finally did. And I have not found Yagloof. I've gotten tired of looking for a little bit. As you can see, I've been to a lot of plains. I guess I should explain that I'm making my own map here. These are plains, the beige color, or whatever, this yellowy color. And I've been to quite a few, and we still haven't found it. Or a stone to point us to it. So I got bored, and we are now looking at Mistlands a bit early, seeing if we can find something, you know, to get our foothold there. And so far we got unlucky and found a diverger dock that didn't have a structure or any diverger. So that kind of sucks, because of course I like having them there for safety. And the only good thing about it is that I could break it, break the ward, and now I have a spot, I guess, but I don't have any of the goodies that come with it. I didn't get the sap extractor. I don't have a little base. So we're probably just going to leave our portal there as a, like, first mist portal, and we're going to explore around a bit more. But we're going to have to sit here for the night and hang out while I wait for hopefully a raid to occur. Because I don't want to sleep and give away the time, because it's a race, so I want to make sure I'm keeping busy in the base and smelting and whatnot. And I also don't want to be out at night, because that's suicidal, for the most part, in hardcore. So we'll make some coal, because we always need coal, and we got lots of bronze and stuff we can make for fun. I guess we could see if maybe anything going on. I mean, lots of things have been getting killed on our spikes, which is good, but they're also getting broken because of it. Probably. They look in okay shape at the moment. Also, I'm the cool looking guy with these glasses because I like to wear the blue light glasses at night to try not to screw up my sleep after the stream. So that is why. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll call this Mist. And then we'll go in and call that one Mist. Oh shit. Now. My fire resistance is not on anymore. No. Maybe we'll call it Dock. Call it Dock. Or actually maybe Mist Dock. Just so that we know what that is. And I guess I can add it to the sign. Do we have an extra sign? I think we still have one somewhere in here. Yeah, this one. Mist Dock. Till we find a better place. That's going to be our backup, like, Mist thing. We're like full up on all our stuff, huh? Yeah, we have one called Meadows. We still have that. That's true. That's on an island with the plains that didn't work for us. And why isn't this burning? Burn. Just don't burn my core wood. Anyway, so that's the story of the challenge. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We're just going to mess around in the Mistlands to see if we can get a little bit of an edge, maybe, in getting some materials. Since we're about to be behind. I guess I forgot to mention that Caper, he beat Yagloof, I think, on day 229. And I'm on day 214 almost. So technically I still am able to catch up because I was in the lead after Motor. But it's not looking so good. It's not looking so good for me to catch up right now. Is fire spread like busted? Did they patch this out? Like, did they take away my my cheat? My quick coal? No, I still see the like sparks. It's just not working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a bit of a random thing. I guess if I put it anywhere near the damn bonfire, it'll start on fire. The bonfire seems to catch everything on fire, no matter what I do. Maybe the bonfire will be more reliable. If I can get up there, do it. This will be where I like fall off, get killed by something. Yeah, we're gonna need to climb up there. Come on. And every time I try to build anything near here, it burns, so presumably that's what's gonna happen to this. Oh, don't want to die of fall damage. Burn. Burn! Why? Why is everything being such pain? I don't understand this. I will eat, but I don't want to like waste all my foods. Do we have any like base food that I could eat? Of course, when we need to leave, I need something that's quick duration. How long does this last? 20 minutes. We just need to not get hurt. I don't know. Someone tell me. Did they patch out fire spread? Did they patch out my exploit? I don't know if we've done it since Called Arms. That would be cruel. Such a time saver. Alright, Ratatasks. So that's good news. Could split those up a bit. How's our, oof, we're down to four of our anti-sting. Jesus Christ, like, what the hell? I've done this so many million times. I don't want to have to build a freaking charcoal kiln like regular people. Playing on fire spread for a reason. Unfair. Take the risk of fire spread. You should be at least have this little luxury. Alright, well. I'm not gonna sit here all day to try that. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Got plenty of stuff to do it. Don't I have like some rocks up here somewhere? Guess I left all my rocks in the chest back at the dock, unfortunately, because I just wanted to dump stuff and jump for my boat, but... I don't think we need 50, but we'll take that. Terrible. Haven't had, that's embarrassing. I haven't had to do that forever. Get a little bit just anxious of not eating, but I don't want to waste it, you know. Yeah, we'll get back our stone when we go over. Excellent. Wait. Alright. Get this ready to go. So we got all our black metal. Let's see how much we got left. We can probably make more than... Like, I need to keep enough for the pickaxe. I need to keep enough for the base upgrades. Should be enough for, I think, both things. I don't really have enough, though, to start building weapons, so, like, we're not going to do that yet. Until we get more home. Or get a raid and get some delivered. So we're just going to have to wait out. Anyway, yeah, so Damon, how's things? I hope all is well. I got to enjoy watching Caper die one more time to that island. Just one more. And spend just a few more days. Just to give me a little bit more time. What should we be making here? We got those. Oh, I missed it. Guess it's day. Alright. Got the day noises. So, we'll go back. We'll go back and see if we can find something else. So we'll go rename it Mist. And yeah, we're gonna want additional supplies for another portal. Let's go do that. Ah, yes, Darren. Yes, liking the stream would be nice. Thank you very much. If you could do that, everybody. If you like it, of course. I wouldn't make you do it if you don't like it. I mean, I understand if you don't. It is a bit slow at the moment. We do need more food. We shouldn't go out there without food backups in case we get stranded somewhere. Man, hardcore is such a, like, mind game sometimes. You'd be like, okay, so I'm gonna go for a simple walk to this place, and then, well, bam. Plans have changed. You're dead. Or you're in big trouble. We should go in crouching. Definitely go in crouching. In case there's something here. It's always a risk. Normally the nice thing is you can actually hear moist. It's not a moist stock, although it probably is. Normally you can hear the yawls and stuff from pretty far off. Oh dear, how deep did this go? This could be a problem. We might not be able to recover these. Holy shit. Also, are we gonna get back up here? So we need to make some steps. Anyway, I think I could farm on this though, right? Maybe not a good idea because it's like constantly getting waved. Oops. I did not mean to go back through the portal. I kind of forgot going through it like that would happen. Yeah, we may not be able to get our stuff. That might be a loss right there. It looked deep. It looked like there's like we're on like a mountain that formed underneath. This is some sort of like volcanic island that has taken our stuff like way the fuck down there. I don't even see it. I don't even have a clue where that would be. That's annoying. It's annoying that our boat decided to just give up in life. And it's even more annoying that I don't think I can get it back. I don't even know where to jump. Like, anybody see anything? I think those nails and hide and stuff are just gone. Gone forever into the deep blue. Oh, it's a good thing we've got extra material. So I guess we'll just have to accept that loss for now. We do need to kind of do some defending here. Just like a bit. I want to be able to have some protection. Oh, we're gonna break that and get some soft tissue in a second here too. Maybe. Depends what's in it. Yeah, that is a bit of a bugger. That's for sure. At least we got some chain. Alright, well let's just get a little roof on here. What do we want? Like this one? Sure. That's not quite the right. It's not going to line up very good, but good enough. Does that work now? Okay. Very good. Have to go get more wood and supplies and a new boat worth of materials. Can we see anything around here? Can't, but I could get some Yggdrasil wood there. Probably do it. Probably do it and then run. But we want to have a boat as a backup runaway plan. But that's a bummer. Maybe we can raise the ground on that island plot there to then make it into farmland after as well. Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna go get more wood. We're gonna get nails. We're gonna have to make nails. We probably don't have any. Oh yeah, I want some wood. I don't know if I have enough fine. God. I kind of regret having you dogs. A little bit more wood to finish building, and I think 30 is what we need for the... Oh shit. The boat. Definitely have lots of lots of you know, that stuff, the yellow stuff looks like resin, that stuff. We have lots of resin. And we probably have deer hide, so we're probably okay. We leave our portal stuff here. We need... Actually, we just want 20. That's a portal. That's a boat. Oh, I think the boat's 30. So we'll leave that here, take these home. And we'll leave our stone here because we're going to need it in a minute. Yeah, something like this. How's that hurt? What hurt it? It wasn't me. Okay. This isn't going to be anything pretty. It's just like a possible farm later. You know, we'll just throw a big door on here. Somehow. Doesn't want to snap to that? Can it not snap to that? I guess you can't snap to their materials. Just have to like fill that in with a little bit of wood. Fine. Maybe you can't snap to their stuff? That's weird. Oh boy. I don't know if this is considered good enough or not, but I do want a roof. I do want a roof for the flying problems. We're gonna have like a multiple pitch angle, weird, screwed up roof. Let's see if we can get what's in here. Soft tissue, cool. New material. Can I repair their stuff? No. So honestly, probably gonna have to make like a floor later. Because if that floor crashes out on me, I'll be in big trouble. Yeah, Damon, I'm sorry. I know, I'm kind of just stressing here. I just want to get on with my life, but I didn't expect my boat to kill itself and then sink and then be lost forever. Chain, we're building up. Soft tissue. We don't have a place for that yet. Usually I put like random shit in there, but I guess go in here for the moment. We need our 10 more. No, we have that already over there. We need deer hide. How much do we need of that? 10, 20 resin, 80 nails. Okay. That's easy. 10. It is 30 wood, right? Yeah. 20 resin, was it? 80 nails. Do we have any nails? We have 6. Whatever, we'll just make more. Just gonna build them. Real shame. That carve we've had since the beginning. It was our original carve. Hate to see it go, but is what it is. So time-wise, we're probably already kind of out of time. We might have a tiny bit of time. Rocks are being born. And I guess we could try to sail a little further. Now we gotta rebuild this carefully. And hope that it doesn't try to die. Give it a little bit more space this time. And we have our steps over there. Oh my. My boat's higher than me! I don't think this is the best place to have a base, is it? Copper scraps. Can stay there. Probably not the best place for a base. Not sure a farm will work here or not. But we're gonna leave it as is, I guess. And just try to get out of there. Try to get returned to this fine wood to here, because we only need 20. Okay, portal mats. I need a little bit of wood now. We're going to leave that build as is. We're not even sure we're going to stay there, because it's a pretty rough looking place. After all that wasted time, let's see if we can get a little further. Our portal's back to... yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, good idea, Rob. Good idea. Might as well try it. Let's see. Let's see if we can farm there. Might be able to. I guess maybe we, because it's already almost the end of the day, let's just get across and get some wood. That could attract attention, but we could get that wood right there maybe. Of course, it's gonna fall in the water, which is a problem all the time in the freaking mistlands. Let's also like make this not so silly. Maybe this will fit in here. I mean, it's going to be well irrigated. No, can't be cultivated. Well, this whole place is doomed. Can I raise ground on it? I can. No. Can I cultivate on that? No. Well, this place is dumb and doomed. So we probably will never be back here after today. Put away the cultivator. Yeah, good to know. That's too bad. I was hoping it would. Hey, Caper. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna make a cool farm and show you the ropes, but I can't. Black metal axe. Man, the weather ain't good. Read your message above. You freaking me out like there's real bugs because we're having bugging problems tonight apparently in YouTube. But yeah, look at that. Look at that place. Magical, right? Nice place. Let's see if we can get some of this magical cool wood that is, you know, all the rage. Without hopefully pissing off anybody. We don't know if we have neighbors yet. We don't think we have neighbors. Maybe we can like try to ensure we never get neighbors. Yeah. This is gonna probably be a weird tree that's probably gonna get stuck on me. Hello? In the tree, in the rock. Oh no. Okay, we can get it. Get some stamina back, you never know who's around. Yeah, there's still wood. I don't know where the other half went. She's bugged up in here somewhere. This whole Mistlands has been very buggy. Ugh. Maybe get some mushrooms up in here somewhere? I don't know. Boom. Alright. Anybody around? See what I say when I say that Mistlands is rough to navigate, Caper? This is the kind of nonsense that you gotta deal with. It's not the best for navigation. It's easy to fall. Dangerous place. How's our day? Daylight. Getting low. Really get this piece and then get out of here. Might lose some of this in the water in a minute. Maybe lost a piece down there. It's okay. We need to go. Well, progress. Actually, we don't want this too close, so it doesn't kill itself again. Whew. Progress. I wish the devs would add some sort of flying squirrel cape or something. Well, there is something. There is something coming up. You've heard of the feather cape. That is something. But hey, look at this. Look at this progress. Pretty sure. Papa. Look at that. Black metal pickaxe. Du-du-du. Another tour to Valheim first. Now we just have to put that away forever because I'm too afraid to use it and lose it. Okay, so... yeah, that area is kind of shitty. So we're going to sail on, I guess, after. Next day. God fucking damn it, wolves. I need to put you somewhere else. And we'll put away some of our prized wood. This will be the spot for the Ashlands wood. And... yeah. Ah, God fucking damn it. Cool. That's enough wood for now. We don't have any other use for it yet, I don't think. I don't think we unlocked any other cool stuff except for, like, possibly something in here. I don't remember. I mean, we obviously unlocked the Ursa wood pile. But nothing else, I don't think. Just need one more material for that. So yeah. You know the Feather Cape, you're joking. Yeah, well you're a noob, so we never really know, do we? You never know. I mean, you certainly don't know that carves and longships are better than rafts, apparently. I was like, I was standing on my seat in protest as you spent so much time recovering your stuff and then didn't use it. I mean, that was painful. I organize my chests. I have signs for a lot of my chests. Have you seen my color-coded barrels? Onions, turnips, carrots, honey, cloudberries, where I put all the surplus in my barrel. Yeah. Right, and one more for later. Something else, possibly. Right now, this is a barrel of barrel parts. We have beechwood and other woods and stone and other minerals. See? Flint, obsidian. We're organized people. Here I do have some new stuff. Soft tissue. You don't have any soft tissue. Smooth brain. You have none. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? Yeah. Alright, let me see what I got here. I missed a lot. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you got your stuff back now. ManCaveChris is definitely behind in the race. I don't know about that, Damon. I don't know about that. I could find Yagluth. I could find him right now, and I could beat him in time. And yes, we want to find some magic mushrooms, Rob. We want this. We want all the new stuff we can get. I know how long it took. I think it's been decided, like, in fact, it was like 12 in real life hours. The feeling was like your white whale. It was. I could see, like, hey, maybe idea for the thumbnail for whatever episode that'll be, Caper, is like a boxing style, like, poster of you versus a 2-star fueling. Or at least, like, have a, you know, like a still of that. Can you, Rob, can you get Ursa wood from tiny saplings? I didn't think that was ever a thing. I thought they just only ever gave you real wood, or beech wood, like crap wood. Yeah, buggy is not the word you want to invoke in the Mistlands. That's true. That's true. Hey, Caper, when people say bats, do you instantly wet yourself? I think you probably do, right? Okay, Flying Squirrel Cape is a significant part of appeal of the Enshrouded. Wait, there's a Flying Squirrel Cape and Enshrouded? Okay, that's the joke. I didn't get that. Organize your chest. You mean you don't just dump everything in one spot? Yeah, that's right. I don't. Surplus. Yes, surplus. You don't copy my... I copied your colored signs that you did, but I did it better because I did it in barrels. So, there you go. Oh, gotcha, Mark. Okay. Bats. Yeah, there's bats. I think you're gonna have to run. There's probably bats in your attic. Caper, when you play next time, I need you to test if you can still burn wood for coal, like, directly, because it didn't work tonight. I don't know why. Couldn't get it to work. Got impatient and didn't wait, but don't know why. Just wouldn't do it. So, I don't know if they've, like, patched that out or something. You did it Monday? My luck, they would have patched it out, like, this morning. But I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. 100 flour in the back. Jeez. Hey, you want to see surplus? You want to see something? Want to go to linen chest? Look at that. Ta-da! Sucker. And I actually already made a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, look at this. Flour. Too much. Too much flour that I need to go and make a flour barrel. Oh. That's crazy. Flour barrel, I guess? Not the barrel, but the flour barrel. Although I don't know what color this would be. I guess, white. Again. It's kind of like brown bags, but I don't know. Yeah, alright, flour. Boom. Amazing. I have so much flour. He does need to up his farming game. Don't tell him I'm on double resources, even though he knows. So far, let's recap. We now have black metal axe. We have black metal pickaxe. We have 6 pieces of soft tissue, which was kind of obtained in an odd way. We have a shitty dock base that floods often and can't be farmed on. Urgicil wood, which was obviously needed to get our pickaxe. We're making progress. We do not know what... A flower cart. Hey, yeah, you're right. You're right. Where is our cart? I should be breaking my cart and making boxes. That is the thing to do. Maybe we can do that down in the basement. I know people like to do that, and it makes a lot of sense. And then you can push them around and make them look nice. We could definitely do that. We could come down here if we could just get the damn dogs to behave. And probably push a line of boxes against the wall under here and stuff. So we still have like a random, like this is our understairs resin hiding. Because I just can't find places for the damn stuff. I guess I should make the obliterator at this point, right? Maybe I should just do that. And just obliterate the resin. And then because I want to flex on Caper, just start obliterating good things. Thanks, boss. I like you. Yeah, throw it at him. What else we got in here? Yeah, exactly. 3 in-game days. Putzing around, running down the mushroom road. The guy is still out collecting, you know, meadows and like Black Forest tier foods. Jeez, I saw him the other day wearing like pretty like awful gear and running around, you know, just using a bone shield in the freaking plains. I mean, come on. I mean, I rock the cape, the troll cape and pants for style reasons, but I got my mystic Arabian Nights hood thing, whatever. I don't know. This is like some sort of like, I'm a belly dancer of some sort with this thing on. I said it looked like Will Smith's costume in the Wild Wild West movie when he does that like little segment. Pig farmer. 12 hours of wizard chores. Yeah. But somehow, okay, so explain this to me, boss. Somehow, CaperCafe shows me up in viewers every week and gets 130, like, you know, everybody give Caper like a one-hand clap because he got 130 live viewers on Monday night. And then I come on after trying to steal Wednesdays from him, thinking that that was the secret. And then YouTube's broken and we have not such luck, you know? So what the hell? Anyway, mead making. We should always be mead making. I think healing meads are next in the line of things we need to make. We're gonna need them. Blood bags, honey, raspberries, and dandelions. I think we've got enough stuff. Blood bags, honey, raspberries, dandelions. Definitely. Get some of these going. Oh shit. Where to put it? Gotta drop that torch again. This is what we always have to do. Alright. Put that away. I don't want to autofill in case I do have something I want, but I don't remember. Of course, we're gonna eat again. Bread. I guess we'll go for some serpent stew again. Maybe we're gonna have to go onion soup now. We're getting low on foods. Gonna have to make some foods. Oh, okay, yeah. Twitch. Okay, so I should start multi-streaming. Basically, I know I need to do it. I'm the base baby now. Hey Thomas, welcome in. Yeah, Helga, you know what? You're right. The Twitch has more fun stuff, unless it's my Twitch, because it's very broken. My Twitch is as bad as that burger dock I found. It ain't working too well anymore. Are we gonna be cold? Is it night? It is still night. Yeah, my Twitch doesn't work so well because I haven't been able to get it all fixed. My Twitch is like 2020 style. Still that kind of level of goodness, and a lot of things broke. He could help me, but he wants to be better than me. He just doesn't want to. He would probably literally have to come to my house to do it, because I just can't be trusted to figure out stuff. I'd be worried about getting viruses. He'd tell me I have to go to like some conspicuous website and download some conspicuous thing that's like, you know, hackubot.com or something, and be like, yeah, you just get that. And I'd just be like, wait a minute, I can't do this. Yeah, exactly. I'm so conditioned by it. Like at work, we get like, you know, well, actually, I haven't been doing my my IT courses, you know, my schooling by IT to be afraid of the world. But it basically says like, if a person talks to you outside, they're probably trying to steal your personal information. If anything happens on your computer that seems odd, someone has hacked you and they're stealing your information. Don't talk to strangers. Don't pass go. Do not collect $200. Like, it's just, there's nothing you can do anymore because you're going to get hacked. Why is my house falling apart? Oh, my roof's not covered, probably. Oh, yeah, the kitchen walls are probably green. Yeah, these walls get green. They get green over time. That's fine, though. All right. Now what? I guess we got to keep pushing. Your Russian Bitcoin miner's very happy with the Twitch apps. Yeah, exactly. I'm not anti-Twitch, Helga. I'm just Twitch challenged. Whoa. That was insane. I guess I could kill these mist terrors and stuff if I really wanted to as well. Okay. Well, guess we'll carry on. My boat broken at all? A little bit. Are we really, like, prepared? Yeah. More or less. Why did I get wet? My boat's leaking? What the hell? Of course, we don't have the wind again. No, like, Twitch is definitely the streaming place. It's just, like, I really like YouTube. I prefer to watch YouTube, to be honest, because I don't interact as much. I'm not very interactive because I'm usually working. So it's hard for me to get any of the advantages of Twitch, really. So that is kind of why I don't do too much with it. Alright, so I don't like going into these bays too much, because I feel like the deeper in you go, you're almost certain to hit seekers. So let's try to kind of go over here a little bit. Is it gonna storm? so dark. I definitely see the value of both, but I don't know. I'm more happy on YouTube. I don't understand this Mistlands. I just can't figure out what it's doing here. I'm gonna sail out around this because I don't feel comfortable sailing into that. Because it was looking kind of weird down there, like I was just gonna hit fog. Am I seeing smoke though? Did the diverger do fires? Do they do little fires? I forget. I think they might. I think I might have seen like a couple of puffs of smoke floating over there. There might be some diverger in there somewhere. That's what we need. Yeah, you're right. I need those allies. Miles, welcome in. We found a dock, and it was vacant. And I broke the ward, but there was no building, just a dock. They abandoned it because it's bad real estate. It floods. Mage, you're right. That might have been a mage's staff that was shining through there. So there might be guys in there. All right. Just gonna kind of weave around until we see what is hopefully some diverger friends. What's that? Is that a big root? In a very odd... What the hell? Oh. What is that? No. Oh, hey, it's one of those things. See? I need iron now, damn it. Oh. Oh. Yay, there's lanterns. That means there's people at that one that are alive. Okay, I thought it was a viaduct thing. Okay, we found friends. Yes. Excellent. This will be the area we want to hang out near. Shit! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Shit fuck! Shit fuck! Okay, they're gonna fight, hopefully. Wow! Are they fighting? What the hell? What the fuck? I think they should be in a battle right now, unless they're already dead. Oh no. Okay, we gotta get a little closer to let it load in and see if it's in a battle. But then we gotta peel it the hell out of here if it comes for me. Fuck, are they already gone? I just need to see somebody shooting. No. Not like this. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't think we can do that. Why are they not fighting? Ah. That looks so promising. Now we're coming around the plains again. Man. I don't have any of my Desquito stuff, so we're gonna have to do wide berth of this. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. This Mistlands adventure hasn't been quite working out. I don't know if they've all been killed. This is probably the other side of where I was before, maybe. That might be a route that's like right on the shore there. Possibly. Wow, of course. Of course we get fog. Well, I don't know. This might be the end of this adventure because I don't really know what to do now. That was supposed to be where I could be. Could it be empty? Like, it had lanterns, though. I thought when they had lanterns, there was always somebody in it. Like a real nice people. Not, deadly bugs. I feel like they're all inside and the y'all is just chilling around them and they're not able to shoot. If I ran in there and rallied the troops, possibly, you know, could get them out fighting, but you know how that ends, possibly. Suppose I could shoot at it and try to get it away, but my motor power's about to run out. My motorboat. Yeah, getting yalled is probably not going to work out well for me, because even with the fire res, like, ugh, I don't know. I don't know. Man, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I just was, like, so hoping that I would just see them, like, unleash hell upon it. You know, like the ice mages do like a bajillion damage, or have like a 2-star archer one just sniping it. But I guess we're forever forbidden from going there, because I can't make landfall with that there. So, shit. We'll go back to our... I'm not a fan of stealth mode. I'm a fan of running in naked. I think maybe what we gotta do, guys, is go back to that plains that we saw at the start. And try to get in there. And try to get the plains mobs fighting with something. And, see if we can get lucky. You know, I'd like to get in here deeper. I mean, these are clear areas. Like, I could definitely get in there a bit. But I can't, like... Oh, look. Okay, that, I think, is the structure. Okay, that's... That might be a viaduct thing. I think there is. Which means we need 2 iron. Or we need to find... Well, we just need a scrap iron thing. Like a sword or a helmet or whatever. One of those, like, giant remains. And then possibly we'd be good there. Okay. Might be one in there. Please don't cause my boat to tip again. I don't know if I should be able to... I could probably go in there a little bit. See if we can find something. I'd like some black marble, right? That's what we really want. Stop. Good. Black marble would be nice. So, like, what do we got over here? Like, we could try to... like, island hop around a bit on this. I mean, we've definitely been up on that one and didn't see anything. Is it night again already? It's true. If they're dead, Miles, there's good stuff in there. There's stuff that I need. But, like... I don't think I can take y'all out. How much health do they have? I mean, I know how to kill them. But, like, fuck, I don't know. Maybe we just do a little bit more, like, looking over here. Just to see what I can see from this island, since we haven't had anybody bother us there yet. I mean, in there, definitely, if they're dead, I would be able to get the thing, right? Like the sap extractor tool. That's a doable thing. Oh, hey. What is that over there? See, is that like a... That's a giant sword head thing. That could be good. Because I could break that up and get some iron. And then if that is truly a... yeah, it's a sword. There's a sword over there. Okay. That's going to make a shitload of noise. Oh. Looky here. The stump had resin. Don't want to fall. Falling is bad. We do meet the 100 health threshold, though. Yeah, so there's a sword over there. Ooh. Ugh. God, Mistlands is hard without a... Oh, and a helmet. Mistlands sucks without Feather Cape, though, big time. Okay, so we got, like... Oh, there we go. Mushrooms, too. So we've got access to some iron and stuff here. For sure. Another tour to Valheim first. Oh, Lightfoot. I forgot about that. And I can probably get Jotun Puffs at the plains boundary. Yeah, so we can get some stuff there. We can get some stuff there. It's hard to tell what time of day it is out in the Mistlands. So I think for that operation, we got to get our boat in a bit closer probably, because we need to be able to get the hell out if we need to. Alright. Progress is being slowly made. God damn this place. Yeah, you thought the mountains were bad, Caper. You wait. You wait until you get a load of this mess. And all the death by 1,000 cuts of freaking fall damage. And yeah, we boat up into that little area. Probably we can... I think I want this to stay lit. I really do want to know where that is. I don't think we have time for it right now. We got to get back out of the mist area so I can see how much time there is. Hey, if I break that wisp torch, do you get anything? Do you get a wisp? Is there like a hack for me to get the wisp light? Ooh. That's important to know. Do you get something from those? No, because it's like a weird version, right? That's their version. Hmm. Could there be, though? Could there be a way? Anyway. So much for having a base that has, like, protection. It's just, like, open to the world anyway. Let me catch up here. So, as someone who just spent 12 hours trying to recover, don't do it, not worth it. Well, I won't be recovering any bodies anyway, right? Won't matter. Yeah, boss, I was going to ask you about that. Or I was going to ask about that in general. Do the helmets have ticks, or is it just the heads, the actual skulls? Because I don't remember. I guess these are vegetables. I don't know. Because if they have ticks, that's fine. We just have to snipe them. They're kind of the worst, but like I think I can probably handle a couple ticks. As long as I'm not under too much pressure from everything else. I think he gets copper and iron scraps from those, right? I thought that's what happens. But like, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually that critical, because like, what's going to happen, right, is like I'm going to get iron. And then I know I saw like one of those bridges, so I could go over there and make a stone cutter and deconstruct it and get a shitload more iron. I would get the black marble. The black marble would be nice. That would be progress. But I still would have a problem where I can't get all that out of there. So I don't know. I'm thinking, I think my next plan is actually going to be to get into that plains and try to rally the fueling troops into my cause. I think we're going to start eating regular serpent meat for a little bit. Because if I could just get them to help out. Hey, Steve. Well, look, Steve. Look at this. Look what we got in here. See this? Got some black metal tools. We've been in the mist. We haven't really had anything too crazy happen. We did just see a gel, and we don't know if it's killed all the DeBurger friends that I was hoping to find. We found a DeBurger dock that had nobody there, and no building even generated. But I did get some soft tissue out of the crate after I busted the ward because nobody was there to stop me. And then we found some mushrooms, some of those guys. Yeah, some mage caps. Unlock Lightfoot mead. Yeah, I know they spawn by the skulls and the ribs, but I didn't know if they spawn near the armor. Petridge Farm has assured me their memory is no better or worse than anyone else's. In fact, if you ask them, they'll say they don't remember saying that. Okay. What are we talking about Pepperidge Farm for again? Okay, I gotta catch back up here. Yeah, motorboat. Yeah, I know, right? Are you sufficiently impressed with the Ultra Dragon? Yeah. It is a nice looking biome. I do agree. I really do like it. It's not a bad biome in my mind. Ooh, spawn suppression. Spawn suppression in the near that little sword and helmet thing? Yeah, I could do that. Anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the fuelings. Oh, I might have just broke the game trying to save at the same time as the game. Because if I can get those fueling to help me, so let's hope for a raid right now. Let's get our raid. Set the raid timer. Then we got to find out how to make landfall at that fueling area. Oh, youch. Ouch. And then from there, we can run into the mist and see if we can find stuff. Yeah, Helga. Without the mist, it probably would look great. Oh, you guys were... Okay, sorry. Someone was saying break it and find out above of the burger torch. Yeah, sorry. Gotcha. I don't know. I'd have to check. Yeah. Let's see. I'll Google it. Can you break burger? Because I don't really want to break it if it doesn't do me any good. Let's see. No, you cannot break it over a wish torch. It's unbreakable. I find the AI has no idea what the hell Valheim is because it says the dumbest shit all the time. But I'm gonna assume you won't get anything from it. That would be an exploit that I would know about, I think, at this point. They're different looking ones anyway. Because that would have been a way around Yagluth, right? I mean, if I could just bust up like a bunch of those and then get all the wisps I need to make wisp light, then I wouldn't even have to beat Yagluth. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rob, is that you could break it, but it's not going to give me any wisps. But I do need to find a little, I think we did on our way. We'll see if we can sail back and find it. One of those little way marker things. Like little pieces of marble that are just sitting there. Because if I break that, I think I can get the... hey! The fuck is going on out here? Oh, you son of a bitch. I think you can get the marble from it. Don't you break my boat, you a-hole. Yeah, that would be nice, Helgo. Or once you've been there, if it cleared. You know, clearing it means it stays cleared. A lot of people have said that. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, stretch my legs, but then I guess, yeah, when we wake up tomorrow, we will hopefully have had a raid, and then if we didn't, then I guess we'll have to take the chance of being in the plains and deal with wolves, and we'll see if we can get some fueling support. I don't know, after that, maybe, like, if we still don't manage to get anywhere with Mistlands, then maybe it's gonna be time to give up again and go sailing and look for a plains and see if we can finally find Yagluth, but not really sure. I kind of got bored of that. I'd like to go find the island Caper died on and make some sort of, like, you know, monument to make fun of him about it. Maybe that's a good idea. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't mean a memorial, Rob. I meant more of a humiliation statue of like 3 dead capers in a triangle that is like, I don't know, spelling out MCC or something. Anyway, I think I'm at an even bigger disadvantage because of these glasses, because like I just tried to walk upstairs in the dark to go to the bathroom and stub my toe. So I'm not only playing no map mode, I'm playing no map like tinted view. That's why I always complain it's dark at night in this game. Like, it is dark. I don't see anything. I'm so immersed. Just hardcore like that. Sorrow's Point on your map, Caper's Folly on mine, or something, I think was what I wanted to call it. Well, I don't know, Rob. We'll find out later, I guess, if I made it to the right place. It's always a risk with the kids, you know? Like, my kids used to sleepwalk a little bit. They don't so much now. They've gotten a little older. But it was one of those things where, like, if you heard them sleepwalking, oh boy, you better get out there and find them before they, like, go in and pee in the corner of their brother's room or something. Because I got 2 boys, and, like, I used to find one of them wandering around in the halls. Like, we had to have baby gates everywhere for quite a while longer than we really needed. Because these guys would just, like, wander around. And it's kind of always been funny how sleepwalking works, right? Because you're, like, asleep, but you're not, like, helpless. Like, you totally can find your way around. You don't fall. Guess it's kind of like when you're just clued out and you're driving, yet you're still driving and you're not dying and not crashing, but you're thinking about Valheim and whatever, and you still react to traffic. I guess that's the equivalent. I don't know. Maybe just sit down for a minute. I just haven't sat for ages. Just sit and think about my life here, my rocks. But yeah, I guess I'm just super at a disadvantage. Oh yeah, no. I don't know if see, here's the thing. So the island should be there. I don't know if the tower will be. I'm not sure. Maybe Darren knows if you're still there, Darren. You know how seeds work probably better because of mods. Like, I gotta assume that, like, terrain will be there, possibly the structure, but I mean, there's no guarantee a 2-star fueling will be there for me. Right? I could have, like, a pack of locks instead or something. Like, it's just, I think the mobs would be randomized because they would spawn as you get close to the island and you just get what you get. I mean, I have a higher chance of getting 2-star mobs, and I have a higher chance of getting, well, I guess the further away from spawn you are on top of it, right? So it's like far from spawn and hardcore, I have a very good chance of getting them. But I'm not sure it would be guaranteed. Anyway, that's my thought on that. Are these ready? Oh yeah, nice. Hey Caper, I grew carrots just because you've been growing carrots, so I just thought I'd grow some carrots. I don't really need them, but I just figured I would. And I could just put them in my carrot barrel and have so much surplus. We do still eat a lot of onions around here, so we gotta get that going. We're such efficient farmers. See that? If you farmed like that, your stream wouldn't be 1.5 hours of you. Actually, let's be Caper for a minute. Let's do a Caper stream, because my kids can, like, if you have younger kids, mine are old enough now, but you could learn to count on Caper's stream because he sits there and he counts for you. He has to count it all out. I often laugh with my wife when I'm watching it on TV because he's like sitting there in his farm field and he's just counting. Oh yeah, we can plant those. That's right. It's true. We should start a farm. And he's just counting along. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. See, and I can't even see. I thought I had torches out here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Right? I'm walking into one. One fuel. Oh well, better than none. Yeah, so say like 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, I'm CaperCafe. Welcome to the stream. Wizard chores. Try to get our body back. But first we're gonna go on a 6-hour adventure to kill abominations. Yeah. Caper streams. But yet you get all the viewers, so I don't know. I guess I should be counting more. Maybe your videos are being used in public schools to teach counting, and I should have been doing this all along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it was like, what was it I saw you do the other day? I didn't catch what it was. I had to go back and rewind it. But you were just like so mad. You're like, oh, god damn it, son of a bitch. And then I found out it was just because you like planted the wrong crop or something. And I was like, it's not a big deal. You were so disappointed. I can't see a damn thing, so I'm just throwing them all over the place because it's just like on my tinted glasses nighttime farming. I don't see nothing. I don't see a thing. Anyway. Math with Caper. Yeah. If you need to count up to 6, I think I'm just like double, triple planning these. I don't care. We'll look at it in the morning. Ah, whatever. I don't care. I got so much I don't even need to worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, he was flaking over flax. That's what it was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that problem around here. Just sit on top of our wolves and throw carrots in the carrot barrel. Go over to the flower barrel. You don't like to be wasteful. Well, see, I'm planting those extra onions that will die because they will feed, you know, the natural like bugs and stuff. All right, so we need to go fishing, like big time. Unfortunately, again, that's my wizard chore. Yeah, we want some fire resist too, probably. Wait, do we have another pile of those? No. Oh, we're gonna have to make more. Oh, take one of those. And we got some foods. Then we got our wood and we got our stone, so we're able to pillar. Get ready. Get ready. Everything's all set. Good. Okay. Miss Doc, yeah, we'll sail back to... I should top up my wood. Oops, I don't want dandelions. Dang it. Top it up to 50. For good measure. And we'll go. You're gonna go hard on wizard chores and base building? Okay, cool. Let me catch up on chat here. I didn't let's see, what did I miss? Imagine if Yag was in the plains near the Mistlands. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Too bad nothing would fight him, right? Bosses are like immune to all faction wars. No, otherwise I would totally try to have like seekers from the wild come and fight the boss for me. Count Sesame Street counting for me. Yes, nice. Do it. Still at the chuckle thinking of the moment I turned into Keeper Stream and just approached that fueling island with like 6 yes, yes. All the ships all around it. It made it look like that was some sort of like pirate like cove shanty hangout where like all the pirates meet up and count their treasure. But anyway. 10 turnips. Yeah, exactly. You need some flour? I could send you some flour. That'd be funny. I could bring in like another character to your world and sell you flour for Wisplight, you know? Good deal. Alright. I'm waiting for the day I come through this portal and there's like a y'all sitting here and just shoots me in the face. If that could happen. Okay, so I guess we're gonna leave. We'll leave the portal here because it's kind of like a halfway to whatever. Maybe we'll get brave enough one day to go and try to liberate that burger tower under attack. I mean, y'all aren't that bad, I guess, if you just kind of range them and... Ugh, come on. It's gonna storm. Am I gonna get another storm like I just get every time I go on the boat? Like, what the hell? I think we sailed right through that. Maybe we'll see something we missed coming back from this way. I wish I could hit my motor power without having to get off the controls of the boat, because it's an extra key step that almost cost me. I was like fumbling a little bit with it. More mage caps up there, but not critical. Yeah, I think we sailed like around this one. Also, yeah, if anybody sees like a little black marble pillar, tell me, because that'd be good. If I find one of them, I could try to break it. Must be an island in that mist. I don't want to go in there. I don't trust going down those bays too much. Oh, fuck's sake! You weren't there last time. Holy shit, we literally just sailed right past the gull. Good God. I gotta get out of this cursed place. Oh. Everybody calm down. There's another yawl right there. What the fuck? I shouldn't be swearing so much. My stream is totally not kid-friendly anymore. That's insane. Another one. Just popping in. I gotta spawn-proof this entire coastline or else I can't be back here. I'm never coming back. That's it. I'm done. Dock base is abandoned. It's surrounded by jawls. I don't even know what else. Where is this? It's like east. With that guy around, I can't really go anywhere in there because if he finds me, I'm dead. Yeah, seriously. I mean, Seekers definitely are scary. In a lot of ways, Seekers are more scary, I should say, because of course they're harder to avoid, right? Like, you don't see them as easily, and they can close ground on you pretty quick. Y'alls are at least like super easy to see, super noisy, but once they get on you, it's not fun. Anyway, so what's around here? I think we're probably far enough. This is kind of where I want to see if I can like find something. I think we could probably get in through this area. If that's possible to be, well, we have to see where the plains was with respect to this. I think it's a little further. I mean, I could run through the mist a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, well, that's when they get you in your boat, right? In my magic only playthrough, it's exactly what happened to me. I sailed straight in and one popped in and I was like speeding along and I couldn't do anything. And yeah, I just got smoked. My boat was like half dead in one hit. It was a carve, I think, as well. So it's like a 2-hit, you're dead, and that was on normal. And then I got out and I tried to swim away and I got overcome by like constant shots trying to swim and ticks chasing you in the water. I mean, it was all just bad. Okay, so there's our plane. So we want to maybe go into the swamp to get into it, I guess. Just to see what... Now, Abomination pops up or something, that would be shitty. But we could lure it. It'd be nice if there was like a little strip of black forest or something. But I want to get into this plains enough to see if there's a mist-free area where we can actually walk around and maybe find Jotun puffs and something, you know? Because I'm not going into that. But that doesn't look too misty, possibly. Now, we do have leech problems here, probably. Just hoping I can kind of post up right at the edge. Do sort of need to see their stuff spawn in. Just to get a sense of where it is. Well, should have had a poison mead too for the super extra protection, but I think we'll be okay. If we stick right at the edge, we shouldn't get poisoned. Our boat will probably get ruined. As long as there's nothing too much going on here, we're probably okay to... Guess we got a 2-star skelly to deal with. I think. Leech. Jogger. Whole bunch of bad stuff going on. Just in case. So you don't wreck my boat, you jerk. Skelly over there. Ooh. 1 star. Put the meat on. Don't have to worry about you. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got. That's a root, maybe? Bunch of Draugr. Mosquito on the edge of the swamp, so he's probably gonna be killing everything. Okay, we've got a lot of mist. Not really a good entry point anywhere here, is there? Guess we're kind of at the same time searching for Yagluth, so like this is all valuable. Yeah. All pretty misty. Pretty misty. There might have been a spot back there that we can try. Oh. That's the 2-star. Hello, everybody. There's your 2-star friend, Caper, and that's a Draugr Elite, probably. This is a lively place. I should probably leave them alone. They're actually like my allies at the moment. Maybe we should try to tame some locks up in here. How did you not get killed? Yeah. Could try to tame these guys. There's an A-bomb in there, I think. So we got lots of allies. They just don't know that there are allies. But I gotta get over there. Jesus. Cloudberry. Crazy. Great. Okay, well, this is fun. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. We need to... I kind of want to move that portal, but... We need to sort of run through here. Lure this guy. Over here. Let's get the A-bomb woken up, maybe. Probably get him to help out with a bunch of stuff. There. You guys duke it out for a while. Torch guy's probably well equipped to fight it. 4 minutes. Might as well get lots of these while we're here. Okay. There's a route. It's very misty. Can't see a fucking thing in there. I don't think I can get up there to see much either. No. I don't think this is gonna be a good entry point, sadly. It's not looking like it's very friendly for me to get in here. Can kind of like start to get in, maybe a bit here. Oh, Yoden puffs. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Oh, I think I hear a diverter. Thought I heard one. Jeez. Well, we might be able to get in there. Uh-oh. Where's the planes? Oh, see how quick you get lost? I got turned around there a little bit, and if I'd have started running in the wrong direction, I'd be absolutely fucked. I don't have my portal. That would have been the worst thing ever. We gotta go back before our mead runs out. But we do have a way in there, maybe. It looks like it. And I think I heard a diverter. I think I heard one making some noise. Yes. More to it about Valheim firsts. Oh, shit. Come on. I got someone for you to meet. Sounds like our friend over there is still fighting. You guys meet up. Cool. 44 seconds on the mead. We gotta... Is that another bomb? No. That would have been scary. There's a big battle happening over there. This portal's not going to be very safe. Might as well down some berries. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of berries. Going back through that portal is not going to be very safe. Oh, yeah, good point. We got to go move that portal. Critical that we do it like right now too. So let's do that. Because I don't like where that is at all. Right, it's just going to get me killed because I'm going to go into that portal. And there's going to be like a 2-star Draugr sitting there. So I don't know what we can exactly do. We're going to have to figure out a way to protect us a little bit. Yeah. I can't build a fire because I'll get a raid. But I do need like a little bit of protection. Oh god. Why is it doesn't want to snap? I mean, that ain't gonna protect me from a freaking vial or anything. But it should at least give me like 2 seconds to not die. That A-bomb's still over there fighting. I don't know if it won. Torch fueling would be able to hurt it quite a bit, but I guess if it stays in the swamp, it stays in the rain and it doesn't die. Okay. What do Jotun puffs get me? Anything new? I didn't catch what they came up with. I don't think I can make anything with them yet, because we still need to get our next level of the cooking. Then we'd be able to make salads and stuff, right? But hey, that's nice. So we got that set up. I think we could get into that part of the mist. There was definitely a way in there. We'd have to make like a torch campfire line or something, because I almost got lost just because I turned around in the mist and got confused. It's just awful to navigate. Okay, we can leave some of these in here. Or meads. But the rest of them can go away. And yeah. And yes, Caper, Valheim first. You see, you just gotta like, you just gotta run around. You gotta use the enemies against each other. It's the hardcore way. Kiting and just strategically using them against each other. I got a nice situation there where I got a swamp and plains, so I can get them to fight each other, and the swamp creatures don't normally win, but they distract. And I got the swamps are pretty, like, swamps are nasty, but they spawn a lot of stuff, right? So like, is this backwards? Yeah, it is. They spawn a lot of stuff, so oh fuck, I thought that wasn't supposed to happen anymore. So they cap the spawns out, right? So like, if like, for example, freaking 3 leeches are swimming around, then I think I won't get like extra spawns from the swamp or the plains. One of these days I'm going to learn the way these go. Is it this way? No. It's the other goddamn way. Ah. It's this way. There we go. Looks a little better. It looks like a bikini of some sort, but yeah, that is the only way to do it for me, right? It's just the safest way. All right, we're gonna have to do fishing next time. I think it's almost time to quit for the night. I think I'm not. It is. Yeah, you're right, Mark. It is a bit of a bikini. Yeah. I'm really pissed off that the raids don't happen anymore here. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. Caper's getting raids. I'm not getting raids. It's not fair. I do think I might want to tame those locks, though. I would feel a little better with a Lox army in the area. Unfortunately, it didn't look like there was any Yagluth stuff at all. Yeah, the Monday curse, yeah. So, like, well, for one, we did learn that the Mistlands is quite a lot bigger. Probably something like this, with like a whole bunch of little jaggedy wopsy bloops, you know? And we had a diverger outpost, which I guess, I don't know what we can make those. We have kind of a lot of symbols being used here. Do we use diamonds for anything? Color like diamonds, like blue? No. I don't know what's a good color for them. I'm also colorblind at the moment. Maybe just like white diamonds. Just so that I can see them easier on the purple. So like we have a diverger base there probably. With a yawl that I can't bite. Anybody remember how to spell it? Is it like yawl? Like that? I think it's like that. I gotta get that text a bit bigger. Why don't I? Oh, there's the text controls. Jawl? Yeah, jawl. I think that's it. Jawl. My map is starting to like lag. It's getting too big. Anyway, we got a yawl, known yawl. And then we also have another known yawl out here. So that's kind of a problem for me. We also learned that this swamp does indeed kind of go further. It went pretty far, it looked like. Around there. And then I didn't quite catch what happened after this. Something, I don't know. I got the 2-star fueling, showed up, and Caper was going to pee himself, so we had to run away. I didn't get a chance to look. But I do think this swamp's a little bigger too, actually. Like, it's kind of deep. So we'll fill that in. A lot of good stuff in there. Possibly. Might be even a crypt in there. Y'all. What's up, y'all? Y'all. Pronounce y'all. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Too far south and west for Yag? I mean, I don't think so. I think it's less likely that we'll find Yag if we're in a lot of mist land areas, just simply because there's going to be a preference for mist lands over plains. But I think you can find plains still mixed in with the mist lands, I think. I don't think plains stops until... Maybe I could be wrong on that. I don't know if somebody knows. Can you find plains all the way out to the east and west borders? I think they just kind of happen from like a certain distance out and then infinite, except for in the top and bottom, of course, where you get the ashlands and the deep north. But like, we've done a pretty good amount of exploring, and we kind of lucked out. So now I'm guessing, like, essentially we're gonna need to cut back across here and figure out what's in the middle, or we're gonna just sail off. I don't know. 0.3 out. So 3,000 meters. All the way out to the end. Except for in the north and south. That makes sense. But yeah, I was thinking, like, so again, Caper's here, so. Okay, let's zoom all the way out. Let's imagine for a minute that, like, because I know roughly that he has gone north. And let's just also do this here. This is my death count. Oh no. I wonder how big this file is, because it's like really unhappy. Get the death counter out of the way. Yeah, so Caper went north. He fought the Elder way the hell up north somewhere. He eventually came back to my motor mountain. I know Yagluth was like here. So I don't know if this is cheating. No, I know it's not a text box. I don't know if this is cheating, but like I know. Unless our maps don't have the same Yaglu spawns, which they should, because he had the same motor as me. I know there's a Yag over here. I mean, there could be a Yag right freaking here. But I know there's a Yag over here. Yeah, you can say how many there are, Damon. I don't think it's a problem to say how many there are. No, I think we can know how many there are. That's fine. Like, there's usually like 3 or 5 or something. I mean, that's just the game. It's just like, I don't know if it's fixed. Maybe Darren would know. I thought it was. He's not telling me where they are. He's just saying how many there are. Ah, well, anyway. Yeah, I'm just thinking, so like, this has been fun. And the only thing I didn't find yet, unfortunately, is actually living burger. And black marble and a sap extractor. But basically, like, those are the things that I was hoping to get. Of course, if I find a infested mine, well, then we maybe be able to figure it out. There's only 3? I always thought there was, like, 5. That's weird. I knew there was 3 Ecthier, and then I thought there was, like, 4 Elder, and then I thought there was 5 of everything else or something. Maybe that's not a real... Okay, well, if there's only 3... this is a big world. I might be better off to do a little more exploring into this area. I mean, I think that's fair. I would try to, like, sail through here a bit better next time I do some more back and forth. But I might be way off the scale, right? So, like... For example, this could all be closer than this, and there might be less white space in the middle than I think there is. I mean, we still haven't fully looked at this one, so I guess we could run around that one. I don't remember what part you want to talk about. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Caper had a thought. I don't know if it's a rule that we should take, because I don't want to be considered a, cop-out cheater. So he can talk about that. But while I ramble anyway, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe next stream, just because I think, like, well, I am actually looking for a needle in a haystack. It'd be better to be looking to know that it's, like, I'm looking for a needle in a barn full of haystacks. How about looking for just the needle in the haystack, as in somewhere in the, I guess, Eastern Hemisphere is a Yagluth? Because what if there's none at all anywhere near where I am, and I'm just going back and forth like a printer trying to make a map, and either it's not there or I find it. Like, I have went around this entire island, wasn't there. I've went around pretty much this entire island, it wasn't there. I've seen, I think, everything I needed to see here, and it wasn't there. I've seen this entire one, it wasn't there. I've seen a bit of that one, and a bit of this one, and didn't see anything. And I mean, I would see it. Like, I may have missed a Stonehenge. That's true. That could have been missed. But I would have seen Yagluth. So, like, I don't know. Okay, I'm still on low 80s. Yeah, okay, that's good. I mean, you're not wrong in the sense that the racers in a race would know. I guess we'll have to let chat decide. Because, like, I still won't know where I'm going other than in general. I mean, I basically know that now. I know that somewhere in the east is where I need to be. Yeah, like, I mean, I figure I'd have to go pretty far. Because, like, realistically, if this is the center of the world, then my canvas is, like, not even, a quarter of the entire world, really. I don't know how far much more we got down here to go, but, like, we definitely have... Like, let's say by my scale of my map, Ashlands is like this. Who knows? And I'm in the Mistlands band. Then I gotta go pretty far. Like, on my scale of my map, I gotta get out here somewhere. Or here somewhere. And I could do that. I mean, it could very well be up here. I could, like, this is the thing. Like, I could freaking find a pointing stone and it could point me right to here, and it could be like right there. Or it could be right there. Who knows? Northeast next week, explore. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? I mean, that could be a good idea. Could be a good idea to sail around. Do you want me to map the rest of my frickin' home island for you? We could take the long way. Yeah, I mean, I will just sail around till I find it, Darren. I mean, at the end of the day, like, Caper could be like, it's at, you know, a certain latitude, longitude estimate, and then I would still be like, well, what the hell is that? I don't know. I'll just sail off in a direction. My plan would be to go into my stones and grab a direct east bearing and sail directly east. I know I'm going to hit a freaking black forest right here because I know this goes higher. I just haven't drawn it, but I can see it, right? Like I can see it from my coast that there's more here. So I'll immediately sail into land and have to get around it. So we could go around it. Obviously we've been around the bottom part of it, but we haven't been up here. So I could go like around here and over here and see what's here. I'm expecting I'm going to run into like more black forests and swamps. And then when we start to find plains, like if plains generated a little more consistently in a ring, then I would know what to do. I would just sail around the ring. Because like I've been sort of finding that here, right? Like I've got about a ring of plains, maybe. I don't know. So there could be more here. But my biggest worry is that we're now into Mistlands territory on the west. So like there's not much more point in going further west right now. Because I just will have so many areas of mist that are going to make it really hard to see anything, to explore anything. So west I think is out. And south, I mean, I'm not likely going to hit Ashlands or anything just yet, but it's probably going to be mist, right? I don't actually know if, like, for example, this Plains Island I was on is lined up like here or not. Like this could be really up here, but either way, like I won't have to go much further, I don't think, before I bump into Mistlands. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. You've hit Mistlands day one? Yes, we don't want that. But yeah, okay, well, I don't know. If everybody seems to be really okay with it, maybe next time we'll sail off in the east. I don't think I'm going to go past the equator, if you will. So if you're saying northeast is where you were, I'm still not going to go north. I'm going to hope there's another one in the east. And if I don't find anything by the time I get to Mistlands here, I'm going to start going south. And I'm going to follow where I find mists until I get back down to here. And if I haven't found it yet, well, shit. Then I'll have to start filling in the blanks. There's got to be one in the southern hemisphere, right? Like, that would be crazy. Anyway. Rant over. I think I'm going to bed. But I do appreciate everybody being here. It's a little unfortunate that I didn't fully accomplish the tier skip, you know, like, of course we could have been a little further, but we did make a lot of progress in that we didn't die. We got Yoden Pups, we got Mage Caps, Black Metal Axe, Black Metal Pickaxe, and, I mean, I got plenty of access to Mist Terrors in that area. We have a dock that is useless to me and probably will just be disassembled one day. Yeah, it was puckering. The double yawl sightings was pretty sketch. It's also getting kind of puckering that I can't find that I can't just get a base raid. You know, I know I've been complaining about it a lot, but like, it just makes me happy when I know that I have like 30 minutes of raid freeness. So let's just everybody do a rain dance and pray for the next stream to start with a fueling raid on my base, ending right at dawn or dusk, which is the morning one. Anyway, ending in the morning, so we don't lose time. We kill all the fuelings, collect all their goodies and their black metal, and then we have to go and sort ourselves out, I guess. I'm tempted to just leave the carve in that that portal right now, but maybe we want to move it a little bit safer place somewhere. I don't know. I nearly died a few times. I don't know if I really nearly died. I mean, I guess dying in hardcore does happen fast, so like I suppose that was quite possibly just a Jarl sighting away from death. But we went prepared. Like, I had meads, I had motorboat power. I think I could have outrun one if it came from me. But I am gonna have to do some fishing next time too, I think. Because obviously if we're going to be sailing around looking for planes, we're going to want to sail close to the coast, and we're going to need to be mead protected, or at least have them on us in case we need to spray on some bug spray as they come for me. So we'll probably have to go and catch some grouper somehow before we go out and explore, which means I'm going to have to figure out where I want to do that now because I moved my car. Maybe we can find a better fishing spot. I don't know. But anyway, okay. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Tune in on... oh, actually, sorry. I should say that maybe if I get time this weekend, I might stream, actually, because I'm so far behind. I think we figured it out that Caper is something like 21 hours of gameplay ahead of me right now. Mainly because he streams a little longer, but also because I was away and he did like 4 in a row, right? So, unfortunately, I have to go away again a whole bunch in the next, like, before the end of the year. So I'm probably going to miss, like, 3 weekends, or 3 streams, I mean. So I'm going to see if I can fit in extras here and there. I don't know what time, Darren, but I do appreciate it if you can make it. It could be a morning one, honestly. I don't know. I feel like it could be evening. It could be. Probably would be hard to do during the day, but it's possible. If I have like a rainy day and the kids are going to go and like play Xbox for a couple hours, I might be able to sneak down here. So we'll figure something out. Yeah, getting bread for the family is more important, but unfortunately I should be able to get my bread at home instead of having to be sent away all the time, but that just is the life I live. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Maybe Caper would like to go on some of these trips instead. He does work at the same place. Although I basically was told today I have to go. So, I'm being sent away. 15 was Twitch coffee order. No, 15 of it was probably body recovery. Yeah, send Caper on the trips. I know. No, my part of the business is not around here too much, unfortunately, so I get sent off to deal with it. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I do appreciate all of you being here, but I don't get Caper's numbers, so like we need him to keep the lights on. So, yeah. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate everybody. Thomas, Steve, Damon, Boss, Darren, Helga, Mark. I think I probably missed a few. There were a couple earlier that I think came in, but I do appreciate it. Caper, of course, I guess. You too. Yeah, whatever. Rob. Yeah, Rob's here. There was. Miles was here. Most of the originals. We haven't seen Kay in a while. Hope Kay's doing okay. Martin was here as well. Yeah. Cool. See you maybe on the weekend. And hope everybody has a good rest of the week. Alrighty. Bye for now.